But why not say $5,000?
Because it's not worth $5,000.
But it's not worth $1,000.
Okay. Well, I thought it was. That's why I'm telling you.
And that's what I'm saying. How's your day?
It's been a long day, though.
I'll be right there, bro.
You take your time.
All right, so let's see what's up. Is this a repro or is it?
That's real. My great uncle came from the war with me. Like, he sent it back in the mail during World War II, and my grandmother had it until she passed it on to me like 5 or 6 years ago.
I don't think this is part of that war, bro. Or this is definitely not one that was done or used.
Oh, it was an imperial sword that they used as a guard. He would hold it up.
Yeah, maybe ceremonial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done some research on it, so I know approximately.
What can you tell me about it?
Well, I know. See, the thing is, when somebody tells you a story like that, it's like, you know, you have to. I believe her because she's my grandma. Yeah. But I mean, it's like I only know so much. I've had it for like 6 years. Like I said, I know it's from the Imperial, and I know it's a very nice piece, though. I know that, but the gold on it, you can see it's real gold because of how it's aging. But
what do you mean by real gold?
Because this, if it was a repo, it wouldn't have real gold on it.
But that's not gold, though.
It isn't?
No.
I'm pretty sure it is because of the copper plating.
Definitely not.
Well, I don't know, but I know it's not a repo because I got it from
you could see
my grandfather got it from.
You could see all the gold plating that's rubbing off.
I see all that that's rubbing off, but yeah. I know that it's real, 100%.
It might. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it is a real sword.
No, yeah,
I'm just telling you, I don't know if it's from that era.
Okay.
From the looks of things.
I know it's from World War II because they have other ones.
You see how it's all magnetic?
They have
so
other.
That tells you it's not real gold.
Well, I don't know if the real one had real gold anyway, but I'm pretty sure it did or it didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, it's poorly made though. Something that was ceremonial and something that genuine.
Well, then again, it was made that long ago, so it might have a lot of age.
You'll be surprised though, bro. These usually are, even if they're really old, the workmanship would matter a lot.
Yeah, I understand.
Just the flathead screws here, the way they have paint over them.
Like I said, my grandmother told me 7 years ago I was 23 now, so when I was 15 I got it. Yeah. So I just been taking care of it.
All right, so let's set this one aside for now.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Let me see.
Let's start with this one next. These are coins my grandfather gave me for my birthdays I think I had 8 originally. So one of them I gave away, and the rest are just silver dollars. I had them in package, but they got oil on them. The coins were fine, but the oil packaging ruined the packaging. So I know they're a little more usually.
What do you mean a little more?
If they're in the packaging, they're more.
Yeah. Okay, so you mean if they're in capsules or?
Yeah. I know they're usually so. I understand.
Okay. What else we got there?
I got the Ibanez guitar I bought. Oh. I was also trying to get $1,900 for everything.
You're trying to get how much?
19.
Man, where do you come up with that number?
I looked up and researched all the things. And that's what they came out to.
So when you say research all the things,
I looked up that. I know how much that is. This I bought and I know how much it is because I bought it brand new. I'm selling it because I'm trying to start my business up.
What business is that?
A studio. Only problem with that right here is the last string is broken. I will tell you that right here. And the case I bought with it.
So where do you get this value of $1,900?
Guitar.
So if you're trying to get $1,900, that means you have about $2,500 to $3,000 in collateral. Here.
This is 1,000. This is 1,000. And the coin, I don't know how much.
Coins are right there.
Coins, I don't know. I think these are $60 each with silver. So
silver is $24 an ounce.
Well, I'm telling you, like, these are worth $60 each because if you look them up, like, they go for 60 on eBay. So.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to make any deal happen here, bro.
Okay.
I mean, the guitar itself.
What's the best number you can do?
We're gonna be so far off. I mean, let me look up this guitar real quick.
Do you think?
I mean, the guitar itself is.
The guitar and the case is 1,000.
But this is a Gem Junior, though. You know that.
Yeah.
And it's made in Indonesia.
Yeah. I know. I bought it from a Guitar Center.
This guitar from Guitar Center. This is $499 brand new.
This case.
So that case is now $500.
This case is this guitar I paid $700 for.
I know it's $400.
I'm telling you what I paid. That's all I'm saying.
But it doesn't matter what
you asked me how I got the number. That's all I'm saying. And then this is $250.
But before you come in, you gotta have some sort of idea of what the value of the goods are.
Well, I have this.
If you're saying this is
$1,000,
$1,000, but in reality, I could go to Guitar Center and buy this guitar for $499, brand new.
Okay.
Brand new.
Well, this too is coming with it. That's not.
This on eBay you can find these straps for.
It doesn't matter. It's still the value. And then
I
asked what your best value was. I didn't.
But it does matter though. You're saying it doesn't matter.
Well,
of course it matters.
I'm giving you my number.
But why not say $5,000?
Because it's not worth $5,000.
But it's not worth $1,000.
Okay. Well, I thought it was. That's why I'm telling you.
And that's what I'm saying. $1,000
But
on
you asked
this
me
was
why-
so far off. I wouldn't be able to make you an offer.
Okay.
These here, you're gonna get. I'll give you $20 a pop for these. No, I'm just telling you. Okay, because I can buy an ounce of silver for about $25 to $20.
You're running a business. You have to do everything you can.
Exactly. This year, I would pass.
Okay.
But it seems like you have more of a story behind it than I see value. This here is $499 at Guitar Center. You know, you can find it on eBay for about, let's say, $450 to $300.
Okay.
So that's where we're at. These here, I would be interested in. Other than that, everything else, I would pass.
Okay. I'm gonna pass them. Thank you very much.
Absolutely,
I appreciate
man.
you. Thank you
No
for.
problem.
Thank you for.
Of course, the
being
only
so
just
honest.
just keep in mind the only offer I made were on these. I didn't make you an offer.
Oh no, I
on
understand
these.
completely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on those $20 I could do, let's just say if you change your mind, you have 7 of them. So that would be, let's say 7 times 20 is 140. So let's say $150. That's it. These here you can hold on to. This one you might.
So you wouldn't do any offer on this?
Hell no, because it's a cool guitar. But if this was an actual Steve Vai, not the Gem Junior made in Indonesia, I would be interested. But other than that, I got a lot of guitars in this class, you know, and it's hard to sell, man. Everyone wants either the top-notch guitars
or the slowest,
or they want a beginner's $100, $150.
I noticed that in the Guitar Center, they had a lot more of the cheaper models, and then they did of like in the middle class.
It's always going to be the case.
Yeah.
Because the reason why is these $400 or $500 guitars, they drop so much value that on eBay they go for like $200 to $300. So someone wouldn't pay $500 and use it once, decide that they're not going to stick to guitars. And then,
the only reason I'm
they
selling it is because I'm literally staying in my car right now, and I'm trying to start my business. I moved here from Virginia to California, so that's why I'm trying to sell it, to get the regular upstart cost, so I can get a business loan, so I can open a studio. Like literally, that's
interesting. Cool.
So
what type of work are you doing?
I've made beats for like 2 years straight, and I've just been grinding on that, and I have my own website, like I have all that paid for. And now I'm just trying to like get an actual location, like you have, and then just so I can open and give people studio time. So
interesting, man. Good luck, bro. Best of luck to you.
Appreciate that.
God bless. Yeah, for
I
sure.
will do 150 on these, and you're good on everything else. You don't want this?
I would pass on this and this, man.
That's okay.
You know, I tell you how it is, bro.
I appreciate that.
No problem. On these ones, all I need is your ID. Doesn't matter if it's passport, Virginia ID.
Yeah, it's a B.
Perfect. And I'll give you cash for these.
That's fine.
And we'll be good to go.